Hey guys, it's Sarah again from Cellflare, and we're here at another one of our locations today, and we've got something really exciting to show you. It's called the GeoFence, and this is Kelvin, our International Business Manager, and he's going to explain it to you.
Hi, geofencing. Ooh, sounds very technical, eh? Geofencing is a great feature on the Cellflare website, especially for all of you guys that downloaded the app from the Apple App Store or the BlackBerry App Store. The free version, it allows you to create one geofence, which you can keep as a one-time fence, or you can keep it recurring on certain days of the week. What's geofence? I'm sure you're all asking yourself. Geofencing basically gives you the ability to create an invisible boundary or an invisible border around a certain postal code or zip code. And it really has proven to be a very useful tool, not just for the social networking aspect of it. I mean, if you're going to be driving off downtown and you're going to meet a bunch of your friends at a nightclub and you're all coming from several different directions, or a park for that matter, or a sporting event, before you go, just look at the postal code or the zip code of that area. You can create an invisible boundary around it. You can set it from 100 meters all the way out to 3 kilometers, and you can set it when somebody either enters the fence or exits the fence. But once again, if you're going to meet up with your friends at a certain location, your family, maybe a family reunion, whatever it might be, it's kind of great, because once you get there and then you have your laptop or your smartphone, whatever smartphone you might be carrying, you can actually look on your phone, and every time somebody comes to within that parameter, as soon as they break it, you'll receive a notification. It might say Mary is 87 kilometers away, 87 meters away. It might say John Smith is 1.2 kilometers away, whatever it might be. It's a very great tool to play with. I know I have 2 little girls right now. They're young, but trust me, as soon as they're old enough and they get their smartphones, which I would imagine later on down the line are going to be almost free or very inexpensive with unlimited amounts of data, the way the world is going, trust me, they'll be having smartphones for sure with Cellflare on. And if they tell me, Daddy, I'm going to go and play in the park tonight, you better believe I'll be putting a geofence around that park. But that's the social network aspect of it. It's a lot of fun, actually. It really is a great feature on the Cellflare website. But on top of that, if you're a business owner, this could be a very useful tool for you indeed. We are presently doing quite a lot of business with security companies, trucking companies, logistic companies, courier companies, and even, believe it or not, even taxi companies. Now, if you're a trucking company and you're having a truck that leaves from point A, and it's going to be dropping off deliveries at point B, C, D, and E, you can set a parameter around each one of those locations, and you as the owner of the company could be sitting at home with a nice cold beer, sitting by the pool relaxing, and or you may be taking a day off. Just for peace of mind, it's nice to know that your truck has arrived at point B to drop off the delivery. And on top of that, without geofencing, we actually took it one step further. The notification is not a text message like most other similar applications you find out there in the market today. Our geofencing is actually an email notification, and once again, take that one step further, we actually added the ability where you can copy 3 other people. I know in the security industry this is a very big thing. A lot of people right now need to know exactly where their security guards are anywhere in the world in real time, and rather than just picking up the phone or calling the guy on the 2-way mic radio asking where he is, you're just kind of taking his word for it as far as where he is. Do you actually know where he is? And the same with your truck drivers, courier companies, and so forth. And now with the notification, if for some reason your security guard or your truck driver doesn't arrive on time, not only will you receive an alert with that notification, you could also copy maybe your manager, a supervisor, and especially for a trucking or logistics company, you can even copy the person that's receiving the delivery. And then all they have to do is go online, enter the PIN number of the driver, the delivery guy, and see exactly how far that truck is out. It really is a great feature. You can set the parameter, as I said, from 100 meters to 3 kilometers, and you can set it when somebody exits that geofence. Once again, this has been a big tool in the security industry, or if somebody actually enters that parameter. So what I'm going to do for you now, I'm going to sit down at my computer and I'm going to show you how to create a geofence. Okay folks, as mentioned, I'm going to show you very, very quickly how to create a geofence using the Cellflare application. Once again, for everybody that's loaded our application from the Apple App Store or the BlackBerry App Store, or even just straight from the website, and you have your free basic account, that does entitle you to be able to create a geofence. Very, very simple. As you can see right now on our home page, just FYI, keep an eye out on our homepage. It's constantly evolving. We have different slides at least once or twice a week. Up here in the top right hand corner, we've featured a nice little area that gives you some more information about location-based technology. We have a couple of press releases and information stories or statements, you might say. We have a great one here, the New Age of Savings, which actually relates more to the e-coupon or the new mobile marketing aspect of the Cellflare application. And also there's a great read here for all of you technology buffs, the many flavors of a location-based technology. So keep an eye on this little box right here. Getting onto GeoFence, I'm basically just going to click on the member area right here, which should pull up the main map. And as you'll see, geofencing is very, very easy to use. Now I'm just going to click on the GeoFence little symbol there. I'm just going to kind of make this simple. It's very easy to create a geofence. All I'm going to do basically is click Create New Geofence right here on the top right hand side. And then I'm just going to name the fence right here. I'm going to call this fence Cellflare. Cellflare Office 2. And I'm just going to type in our postal code here. There you go. I don't have to type in the whole address of our second location. And now I'm just going to click Create Geofence. And what I'll do for you in a few seconds is I'm actually going to go out for a little drive in my car and show you exactly how GeoFence works. Now I can set this GeoFence, I'm sure as you can see, for 100 meters. Or I can set it for 3 kilometers. There you go. And right now this fence is set, as you see down here in the bottom left hand corner, for when somebody enters the fence. You'll notice it lights up in pink. Now, just for example, for a trucking company, logistics, courier, even a taxi company, but most importantly, a lot of the business we've done recently with security companies, they want to know when people actually leave this vicinity. So I'm going to keep it, as you noticed, it turned blue. So I'm going to keep it simple, and I'm going to change it back to when entering. Because what I'm going to do for you in a few minutes' time, I'm going to jump in my car, you'll see me driving around, you'll see me driving through the geofence, and then you'll notice the alert that I will receive, the notification that somebody just entered my geofence. So now I'm going to set the geofence for 11 o'clock in the morning, and I am expecting some more people over at this office today, and I'll turn it off tonight at 8 p.m. Excellent. And for experiment purposes, as I said, this is more of a demonstration. I've actually set this geofence under Sarah's account, and I'm now going to add myself as the person that is going to be entering the geofence. As you notice, I just clicked on select contacts. Everybody on Sarah's contact list comes up right there. I click OK, and then we're pretty much good to go. The only thing I have left to do now is I'm just going to change the parameter. I think we'll make it around about 1.5 kilometers. And all I have to do now is just click update geofence, and that's it. It really is that simple. Once the geofence has been updated, there you go. So that's geofencing, a great feature of the website. As I mentioned, many different uses, either as a social networking tool when you're meeting up with your friends, family, relatives, wherever it might be, or if you're a small business owner or a large company, this could be a very useful tool to you as well. And you know what? Right down here, you also, as I mentioned, have the ability to copy 3 other people on the notification that I'm just about to enter the geofence. Alright guys, I'll see you soon. I'm just going to jump in my car, go for a little drive, turn around, and I'm going to come in and I'm going to enter Sarah's geofence, which is called Cellflare Office 2. Thanks guys, and we'll see you soon.
So what we just did is we sent our friend Kelvin on a little bit of an adventure, so he's out driving around right now. We set a geofence parameter a few minutes ago. So what we're going to do is we're going to zoom in on the screen here, and we're going to watch as he moves through the geofence area. So as you can see, he's moving through the geofence area that we had just set. So we should be getting an email alert shortly telling us that he's arrived, and it's really that simple. So as you can see here, what happened was on my iPhone, I got an email notification that was right on time in real time from Cellflare explaining to me that Kelvin just entered my geofence area. What we just did for you was a little bit of a live demonstration about how Cellflare works. Wasn't that easy, Kelvin?
Yeah, I love this geofencing feature. It has so many great uses, whether you're a business owner, trucking, logistics, taxi, you're a security company, whatever it might be, or even just like the whole social networking aspect of it. Once again, meeting up with your friends and family at a certain location, family reunion, picnic, hanging out, whatever it is. It's just a very unique feature on the Cellflare application, and another reason why you should download Cellflare. Other than that, guys, that's Kelvin and Sarah signing out until next time. Enjoy.
Thanks, guys.